So let us see how we can modify a data file. Suppose we have a data file, let us say students. Here you can see we have a data file students in which we have say 9 records. Okay, these are the records, and in each record you will find that each of the students is getting some marks. Now my question is that I want to delete all the records if they are having less than 70% marks. So I want to delete those records from the file students.txt. Now this file is already been created. You need not to create here. I will just show you how to modify it. That means how to delete those records which are having less than 70 marks. Like this name will be deleted, Amit will be deleted, Rahul will be deleted, John will remain there, Rakesh will be deleted, Rohit will remain there, Ishta will remain there, Tanmay will remain there, Manish will remain there क्योंकि less than 70 वाले delete कर रहा है. Ronit will remain there. अगर मैं इसको change कर देता हूँ, suppose करिए 65 कर दिया, 64, 54 कर दिया, तो ये भी delete हो जाएगा. So let us see how. Now for that purpose, we need to open a temporary file. एक temporary blank file हम लोग खोल लेंगे और अब क्या करेंगे? The idea is to copy the required records into temp. जैसे we require, we do not want to delete John, so we will just copy it and paste it here, and we do not want to delete Rohit, so we have to transfer the value record into temp. This record also to be required, so we have to just transfer into temp. So all those records which we require, they will be transferred to temp. For that purpose, we will open a temporary blank file in output mode, and student.txt will be opened in input mode because we are going to read it. So here in the program, what I'm going to do is I will open temp.txt in output mode. You can see using file writer classes, I'm opening temp.txt, and I will open the students.txt, this file, in input mode so that I can read the data from this. So what I will do, I will just read the data from this file and write it into temp, which I require. हमें कौन से required है records? Those records which are having marks 70 and above are required. Those records will be stored into temp. So I'm going to read the data from the student.txt. You remember how to read the records? We use try block. Within the try block, the while loop, because we do not know how many records are there. So we are using the while loop, writing true, because we do not know about the condition also. Now we are going to read the data from student.txt. So we are going to use the object br. So first of all, we have to read the roll number. So we write b integer because it is in integer. Integer dot parse int dr dot read line. So roll number has been read, and then we are going to read the name. It is in string. So straight away write br dot read line, and then we are going to read the marks which is in double. So we have to convert it using the wrapper class. Reading the marks using br.readline. br.read and always read the values in string, whether it is a number or a string. So we have read the values, and now we have to write them into temp, into this file, checking the values according to the marks. So the records which I want to write is if marks greater than equal to 70. If the marks are greater than equal to 70, I want those records to be written into temp. So we are going to write down the records using the PW object so that it is written into the temp. So pw.print ln. First of all, we write down the roll number. Then we will write down the name. And then we are going to write down the marks. Close the if, close the while, close the try, followed by catch. If you want, you can give a message after the catch. Otherwise, you can just leave it blank. And then we have to close. We have to close both these files. जो temp create हुआ है और जो students हैं, इन दोनों को close करना पड़ेगा. So close them both. So pw.close and fr.close. Now, after closing these two files, what I have to do is I want to rename temp by students, because in the temp file those records are there which I want. So I want the records only when the marks are greater than or equal to 70, because I want to just delete the record which are below 70. So those records are already there in temp. So I'm going to just rename temp with students, and I'm going to delete the students file. So what I will do is, first of all, I will, using the file class, I will create object for students file. And I will create object for the temp file. And now I will delete the student.txt using the object oldf.delete, and I want to rename this file temp with student.txt. So I will just write down new f dot rename to old file, old f, and then we are going to close the function and close the class. Let us see if it is error free. Yes, okay. Now, before I actually run this program, I will just again show you the students data. You can see there are 9 students here, 9 records. And this is this temp is blank, totally blank. I will just delete it from here because it will be created from the program. I will just delete it. And now I will execute the program. Okay, I will just execute the program. The file is executed, the program is executed, and now I will show you the students file. Here you can see that the records which are having less than 70 marks have been deleted. So only the records, the required records remain there. Those who are having marks above 70 or equal to 70. So this is how we can modify any record.